Hello everybody and welcome to the Bearded Fool Gaming. Today we're doing the December 2015 Galaxy themed Loot Crate unboxing. What we have here is the actual crate itself. It's a little different design than normal. This is a very cubish or rectangle, I guess, box. This is kind of a mediocre design. There's nothing really that special. It fits the theme, I guess, but it's a generic box. Nothing really too special about this. As for what it contains this month, let's go ahead and just go through each item individually. First up is a little Galaxy Quest, which I'm not really familiar with what that is. A little, iron-on patch thing. This is not something that I, care about personally. I mean, if you were a fan of Galaxy Quest, I mean, this could be where it's maybe a more niche, IP or, whatever. I mean, that could be pretty cool, but for me, it didn't really hit home. It just is kind of something there for what it is. It does come with some Star Wars themed socks, the little BB-8 or whatever the new droid thing's name is. I mean, that's kind of cool. Socks seem to be a very prevalent thing for Loot Crate for some reason. They must have some good deal with some sock manufacturers or something. But I mean, socks are cool. They do get a little redundant after a while, but that's a pretty nice little thing. So I'll accept that. This was good. Of course, it comes with its own little monthly Loot Crate book. These usually don't interest me too much. Not really much of super interest, but they're always included, so they're a nice little thing to always take account of. One of the cooler items, which I'm not a super Star Wars fan. I enjoy Star Wars, but I'm not watched all the movies all the way through or anything. I haven't even watched the new one, so I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you're a super Star Wars fan, I can see this being pretty cool. The new Han, older Han Solo, and everything. So. I mean, for me, again, it didn't really resonate, but I could see this being one that people really did enjoy if they were a super Star Wars fan. Of course, it does come with this little pin. I like these little pins. Those were some of my favorite things about the Loot Crates. They're pretty nice. I like to collect those. This is an interesting addition. Inside the box of the Loot Crate box was another box that had all the rest of the contents in it. It's a little Halo 5 themed, container. I'm not a Halo fan, so again, it didn't really resonate with me. Even if I was a Halo fan, I don't see a metal case like this being super awesome. I mean, it's kind of neat, but again, it's kind of like a trivial thing. It's not, I don't know, it's just not something super special here. So again, kind of meh. Not a super fan of this. It also came with some Halo 5 DLC, which again doesn't in any way resonate with me. Don't have an Xbox One, don't have Halo 5. Is what it is. Give it to somebody for Christmas or something. And then the one cool thing that it did come with that I enjoy is I do like this ugly Christmas sweater themed shirt. It looks like I guess a Space Invaders theme or something. I mean, there may be some other references in there that I'm not catching, but it's kind of cool. I'm not a super fan of the design, but I mean, it does suit. It fits the theme and fits the time of year and everything. So I mean, that's a pretty nice little addition. I like the Loot Crate shirts generally, so that's another good item. But that's it. This Loot Crate was a little disappointing for me. I mean, I've had a few that were very disappointing, and then a few that I've absolutely loved, and they are kind of hit and miss. This one I cannot give a recommendation to. I have to say this is, for me personally, it's just not my thing. It wasn't my crate. So you hit some, you miss some. So it is what it is. I mean, if you were a super big Halo fan, super big Star Wars fan, maybe it's more. But it just felt like this crate was lacking within the number of items and just in the what the items are. Getting a little repetitious. There's been a lot of Funko Pop figures in these crates. There's been a lot of socks in the crates. There's a lot of shirts in the crates. There's a lot of the same type of thing. I'd like to see a little more variety come out of Loot Crate in the future. So. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and this, again, has been The Bearded Fool with the December Galaxy Loot Crate unboxing. Thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys next time. Signing off.